वन्दे तं मदवारणेन्द्रवदनं मध्वागधेयाकृतिं शुण्डादण्डसुचालनेन जगतां मायान्तरायामयान् विद्राव्यप्रणतिप्रसन्नहृदयो योऽनुक्त एव स्वयं रक्षत्यन्वहमात्मनोतिविरुदं वैद्येशपुत्राभिधम्. At the outset, I am very sorry for the 15-minute delay. It was due to a technical glitch from our side. So you will be receiving a mail, but from tomorrow onwards, the timings will be from 7:15 to 8:15. So we can meet at 7:15 tomorrow. I will announce this at the end of the class as well. So if there are any questions, I will take at the end. So please, meanwhile, please share your questions in the chat box. किञ्चिदिव पुनरावर्तनं कृत्वा अद्यतने पाठे प्रविशामः. लघुगुरुलक्षणं पुनः पुनः स्मर्तव्यम्. तस्मात् सानुस्वारो विसर्गान्तो दीर्घो युक्तपरश्चयः वापदान्ते त्वसौ गुवक्रो ज्ञेयोऽन्यो मात्रिको ऋजुः. एकमात्रिकः भवति लघुः. एकमात्रिकः नाम ह्रस्वाक्षरं. ह्रस्वाक्षरं लघु भवति सर्वदा. ह्रस्वस्वरयुक्तानि व्यञ्जनान्यपि लघुरूपेणैव गण्यन्ते. ततः गुरुलक्षणं किं? सानुस्वारः विसर्गान्तः दीर्घः युक्तपरः च वर्णः यः भवति. यः वर्णः अनुस्वारसहितः भवति, विसर्गसहितः भवति, दीर्घस्वरः भवति, दीर्घस्वरो वा दीर्घस्वरयुक्तव्यञ्जनं वा भवति, संयुक्तवर्णपरः यः वर्णः भवति. एते सर्वेपि वर्णाः गुरुरूपेण गुरुवर्णाः भवन्ति, गुरुत्वेन गण्यन्ते छन्दशास्त्रे. ततः अस्माभिः गणस्य लक्षणान्यपि दृष्टानि. एकवारं पुनस्मारणं कुर्मः. सर्वगुरुः महा. सर्वे अक्षराणि, सर्वाण्यपि अक्षराणि यत्र गुरुअक्षराणि भवन्ति मगणः भवति. एवमेव त्रिलः सर्वलः भवति नगणः. ततः मुखान्तर्लौ यरौ. मुखे यदा गुरुः भवति तदा यगणो भवति. अन्ते यदा अन्तः नाम मध्ये यदा लघुवर्णः आयाति तदा रगणः भवति. ततः अन्तगलौ सतौ. अन्ते यदा गुरुः सगणः. ततः अन्ते यदा लघुः तगणः. गमध्याद्यौ जिह्वौ. मध्ये यदा गुरुः भवति तदा ग मध्यः जगणः. ग आद्यः यदा गुरुवर्णः आदौ भवति तदा भगणः भवति. गणलक्षणानि दृष्टानि. ततः भजगोविन्दस्य तत्र अत्र भजगोविन्दस्य प्रथमपद्ये कानि कानि गणानि सन्ति अथवा इदं पद्यं मात्रा छन्दसि रचितं वर्तते. परन्तु तत्र किञ्चिदिव क्लेशः अनुभूतः खलु अस्माभिः गतवर्गे. इदानीं पुनः पश्यामः. भज गोविन्दं गोविन्दं भज मूढमते सम्प्राप्ते सन्निहिते काले नहि नहि रक्षति दुकृङ्करणे. अत्र पश्यन्ति चेत् सर्वैः द्रष्टुं शक्यते यत् अत्र अक्षराणां समानता नास्ति. प्रतिपादम् अक्षराणां संख्या भिन्ना एव अस्ति इति दृश्यते स्पष्टमेव. परन्तु मात्रायाः गणनां कुर्मः चेत् तत्र पैटर्न् आयाति. कथं? भज गोविन्दं. तत्र हरितवर्णेन लघुवर्णः निर्दिष्टः वर्तते. कपिलवर्णः वर्णयुक्तम् अक्षरं भवति गुरुवक्षरं. भज गोविन्दम्. अत्र कति मात्राः सन्ति इति मात्रागणनां कुर्मः. भ इति लघु तस्मात् एका मात्रा. ज इत्यपि लघुः तस्मात् एका मात्रा. 1 2 3 4. क्षम्यतां 3 4. कुतः? अयं वर्णः गुरुवर्णः तस्मात् अत्र द्वे मात्रे भवतः गो एकं द्वे त्रीणि चत्वारि पञ्च षट् सप्त अष्ट नव दश एकादश द्वादश त्रयोदश चतुर्दश पञ्चदश षोडश मात्राः सन्ति प्रथमे पादे षोडश मात्राः 1 2 3 4 why because it is guru 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 द्वितीय पादे कथं भवति 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 and 14 चतुर्दश मात्राः सन्ति द्वितीये पादे तृतीये 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 so you see that in the first and the third pada you have 16 matras and in the last class I made a mistake. I counted this to be 16. It is wrong. There are only 15 matras. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There are only 15 matras here. And this is an exceptional case. Okay. As far as Bhaja Govinda is concerned, this is said to be most of the other padyas that occur in this text, they follow a matra chanda called Padakalika, Padakulaka, I think so, where the number of matras in each pada is limited to 16. But then how the ganas come, how should the matra ganas be arranged inside the pada, that is quite, it is not at all constrained. It is quite a free meter. But then the first verse of Bhaja Govinda is an exception. It doesn't fall into any of the popularly known Matra Chanda categories. So what we will do is we will do a quick look. We'll take a quick look at another verse from the same Bhaja Govinda. Bhagavad Gita kinchidadhita ganga jalalava kanika pita sakridapi yena murari samarcha kriyate tasya yamena na charcha. Let us count here again. As you can see, the aksharana sankhya samana nasti. Asti. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 अस्मिन् पादे षोडश मात्राः सन्ति एवमेव द्वितीये पादेपि षोडश मात्राः भवन्ति कथं 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 so this is a good example of the meter that I mentioned, where in every pada we have 16 matras, but the first verse of Bhaja Govinda is an exception. Now, let us do one more example so that we can recall the ganas. Okay, so if we don't do that, it is very difficult. So almost every class, I want to take up one verse and recall the ganas in the class and then proceed. So that, okay, so this is a famous verse we all know. Ganesha Pancharatnam Samastaloka Shankaram Nirasta Daitya Kunjaram Daretaro Daram Varam Varepavakram Aksharam Krupakaram Kshamaakaram Mudakaram Yashaskaram Manaskaram Namaskritam Namaskaromi Bhaswaram. Okay. Now, because this is a long meter, sorry, let me count the number of aksharas here. There are 16 aksharas in one pada. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There are 16 aksharas in each pada of this vritta. It is called Panchachamara. Panchachamaram iti vrittasya nama. Atra laghu guru nirdesham kurmah. Kopi kartum ichhati va? One can try. Monica Bhagini, are you there? Do you want to try? Yes, you can try. Yes, we're just going to do the first two padas. Okay. So see, till Nirasta Daitya Kunjaram is one pada. Yes, please.
Laghu.
Yes, 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 yes. Quickly.
Laghu. Laghu Guru.
Guru.
Laghu Guru.
Guru.
Laghu.
Why? You also tell why so that you can recall.
Long sound.
Long sound.
Yukta.
Dirghatvad Guru.
Dirghatvad.
Harasvatvad Laghu.
Harasvatvad. Yukta pare.
Yukta paratvad Guru.
Laghu.
Harasvatvad Laghu.
Hrasva. Anuswara Guru.
Anuswara paratvad Guru. Tataha.
Laghu. Hrasva.
No. Ni. Nirasta Daitya Kunjaram. Sorry, it is Laghu. I colored it wrong. Okay. Nirasta. Ni. Then
Laghu. Guru. Guru. Samyukta.
Guru. Paraha. Guruhu. Kutaha.
Guru. Samyukta paraha. Laghu. Hrasva.
I am Samyukta paraha iti दीर्घत्वेन न गण्यः गुरुत्वेन न गण्यः परन्तु दीर्घत्वादेव गुरुत्वेन गणयितुं शक्यते दयि इति ऐकारः अस्ति ओके सो इट इज ऑलरेडी गुरु इट नीड नॉट बी गुरु because it is samyukta para okay
this one is samyukta para guru
this is samyukta paratva guru
hrasva laghu
hrasva
anuswara guru
Okay, fine. Why don't so we can identify the ganas, right? Laghu guru madhyah bhavati jagana. Okay, then
anta
laghu madhyah jagana
mukhantarlo yara
tasmat
ragana
mukhantarlo yarau ragana. Okay, ragana. Then
again ragana.
See, you have ragana. Then
sorry, it doesn't form a gana.
It is a gana because see, this is one pada, right? We have to take it. Okay? This is one pada. So 1, 2, 3 again. So madhya guruhu.
Jagana.
Jagana. Jagana. Then
madhya laghu ragana.
Ragana. Then
madhya laghu again ragana.
So
ragana.
Ragana, Jagana, Ragana, right? Jagana, Ragana, and then this was again, sorry, Jagana, Ragana, Jagana, Ragana, right? So that is how it goes. Okay, thank you. Okay. So let us continue. Proceed with today's verse. Padadau iha varnasya samyoga kramasamjnakah purasthitena tenasya laghutapi kvachit guroh. Padadau iha varnasya samyoga kramasamjnakah purasthitena tenasya laghutapi kvachit guroh. Shlokah dashamaha shlokah. Padadau iha varnasya samyogah kramasamjnakah purasthitena tena syat laghuta api kvachit guroh. Punaha guroh lakshanameva diyate asmin shlokepe. Guruvarnasya lakshanam nutanam lakshanam uchyate. किं लक्षणम् इह इह नाम छन्दशास्त्रे पादादौ वर्णस्य संयोगः क्रमसंज्ञकः भवति यदा कस्यचित् पादस्य आदिमाक्षरं यदा संयोगं भवति संयुक्ताक्षरं भवति तदा तत् क्रमः इति नाम्ना द्योत्यते अस्मिन् शास्त्रे इति संज्ञा अपि दीयते संयुक्ताक्षरस्य क्रमः इति कश्चन संज्ञा भवति कदा पादादौ यदा संयुक्ताक्षरं कस्यचन पादस्य आदिमाक्षरं भवति आदौ भवति तदा तस्य क्रमः इति नाम दीयते तेन पुरः स्थितेन क्वचित् गुरोः अपि लघुता स्यात् यदा तेन पुरः तिष्ठति कश्चन लघुवर्णः यदा लघुवर्णः संयुक्ताक्षरात् पूर्वं तिष्ठति प्रायेण अस्माभिः किम् एतावत्पर्यन्तम् अधीतं संयुक्तपरः लघुः गुरुत्वेन गण्यते इति अस्माभिः पठितम् परन्तु तस्मिन्नेव लक्षणे इदानीं किञ्चिदिव परिष्कारं करोति अत्र लेखकः परिष्कारं वदति तस्य कश्चन लक्षणपरिष्कारं करोति किं वदति यदा पादस्य आदौ अयं संयुक्ताक्षरम् आयाति तस्य पूर्वं यदा गुरुवक्षरं भवति तदा तत् गुरुवक्षरं लघुत्वेन गण्यते क्षम्यताम् अयं it is not about samyukta para guru क्षम्यतां मया तत्र मया परिशीलनम् अकृत्वा मया उक्तं क्षम्यतां गुरोः अत्र यदा अस्माभिः पूर्वं किं दृष्टं पूर्वस्मिन् श्लोके कुत्र कुत्र लघुवर्णोऽपि गुरुवर्णरूपेण गण्यते इत्येव तत्र अस्माभिः दृष्टं यदा लघुवर्णः कश्चन लघुवर्णः संयुक्तपरः भवति तदा सः वर्णः गुरुरूपेण गुरुवर्णत्वेन गण्यते इति अस्माभिः दृष्टम् इदानीं क्वचित् गुरुवर्णोऽपि लघुत्वेन गण्यते तस्य लघुता आयाति इत्युच्यते नाम किं यदा गुरुवर्णः क्रमसंज्ञकसंयुक्ताक्षरस्य पूर्वम् आयाति तदा क्वचित् तस्य लघुता आयाति नाम it can be counted as laghu depending on the circumstances. This is not very clear. Okay, so it depends on the meter that at certain places it is possible that you count a guru akshara as a laghu akshara when it precedes a samyuktakshara and that samyuktakshara has to be at the beginning of a pada. Padadau yada krama samjnakah पादादौ यदा संयुक्ताक्षरं भवति तस्य क्रमः इति नाम दीयते क्रमपूर्वकः गुरुवर्णः लघु भवति इत्येव श्लोकस्यास्य अर्थः I hope it is clear. Now we will see an example. The author himself gives an example. So he takes the example of this shloka and says that here in this verse, Laghu, Guru is counted as Laghu. We will see the shloka first. Tarunam sarshapashakam navaudanam pichilani chadadhini alpavyayena sundari gramya jano mishtamashnati. Tarunam sarshapashakam navaudanam pichilani chadadhini अल्पव्ययेन सुंदरी ग्राम्य जनो मिष्टमश्नाति. So this is a verse where Sundari, a Sakhi, is giving a suggestion to her friend. He says that you please don't fall in love with a Gramya Jana. Kutaha sa karanamapi vadati. Yatohi Gramyaha Janaha, Gramyo Janaha, Mishtam Ashnati. मधुरम अश्नाति कथम अश्नाति अल्पव्ययेन अश्नाति अल्पव्ययेन नाम with a very, very, by spending very little money. Saha madhuram khadati, madhuram ashnati, gramya janaha katham. So what is the madhura that a gramya jana can afford? Tarunam. So tarunam, sarushapa shakam. Okay. Sarushapa shakam. Sarushapa is mustard. Okay. So sarushapa shaka is some kind of a, a vegetable soup kind of a thing that, or you just take, vegetables with mustard. All that he can afford is that. Okay. Sarushapa shakam, navaudanam. Okay. So this is tarunam sarushapa shakam is fresh. Okay. Taruna here is fresh. Fresh vegetables with some mustard. Okay. So with some seasoning. So seasoned fresh vegetables. That's all he can have. Okay. That is his mishta. That is all he can afford. Evameva navaudanam. Navaudanam nama. Idanim sajjikritam odanam. Sampratam sajjikritam. Sadhyaha sajjikritam odanam. Fresh, again, freshly cooked rice. Pichilani cha dadhini. Pichilam. Pichilam nama. Very slimy. Okay. I take it as slimy curd. Okay, very soft and slimy curd. That is all is his madhuram. That's all he can afford. Not something like, not some very, very, very costly items like, something that is made of like payasam or something like that. He cannot afford all that. So this is all Gramya Jana's mishta. This is Gramya Jana's mishta with very, very little money. So you please don't fall in love with him. Don't choose him as your beloved. Is her advice. Anyway, our focus is not on the artha here. Tarunam sarushapashakam navaudanam pichilani chadadhini alpavyayena sundari Gramya Jano mishtam ashnati. Tanim putra kati matraha santi iti vayam pashyamaha. Tadeva asmakam idhanim asmabhihi avadhatavyaha vishayastu matra vishayaha eva. Atra kati matraha santi eva asmabhihi drashtavyam. Tarunam sarushapa shakam pashyantu 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Navaudanam pichilani cha dadhini ekam dve trini chatvari pancha shat sapta ashta nava dasha ekadasha dvadasha trayodasha chaturdasha panchadasha shodasha saptadasha. Am I counting it wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Ashtadasha matraha santi dvitiye pade. Prathame pade shodasha matraha santi. Shodasha matra. Kshamyatam. Dvadasha matraha santi. Ekam, dve, trini, chatvari, pancha, shat, sapta, ashta, nava, dasha, ekadasha, dvadasha. Prathame pade dvadasha matraha. Dvitiye pade ashtadasha matraha santi. Tritiye pade ekam dve trini chatvari pancha shat sapta ashta nava dasha ekadasha dvadasha. Sorry, again counting wrong. Sorry, chatvari pancha shat sapta ashta nava dasha. Ekadasha dvadasha trayodasha matraha atra santi. Trayodasha matraha santi. Atra chaturthe pade vayam pashyamah chet chatvari pancha shat sapta ashta nava dasha ekadasha dvadasha trayodasha chaturdasha panchadasha. Panchadasha matraha santi. So you see, this is an example of an Arya meter. Why? So many doubts are there. No. We will count again. Okay, I counted it right this time. It is 12, 18, 13, and 15. Okay. How? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are Gurvaksharas. Anuswara paratvat, samyukta paratvat. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, so we have 12 matras in the first pada. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh my God. I'm sorry. Really sorry. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay. Okay, there are 17 matras, but the Arya standard should be, there is a standard Arya meter where the first pada has 12 matras, second one has 18, third one has 12, and the fourth one has 15. Okay, there is an Arya like that, and this Arya is supposed to reflect that. I do not know where I'm making a mistake. The second pada is supposed to have 18 matras. Navaudanam Ichilani Chadadhini. Okay, fine. Let us come to that later. But the point here is that you see this Guru Akshara. See, this is supposed to have 12 matras. 12, 18, 12, and 15. That is the Lakshana of this Arya. And this is supposed to have 12 matras. But if you take this as Guru, this is Guru. Why? Because this is followed by a Samyuktakshara. Ri ityatra harasvaha eva. Tathapi samyukta paratvat ayam gurutvena gananiyaha. Okay, this has to be counted as a Guru Akshara. But then, according to the definition that we just saw, according to this, Padadau iha varnasya samyogaha krama samyakaha purasthitena tenasya lagutapi kvachit guru. And because of this, this is Padadi Samyuktakshara, right? So there is a Samyuktakshara at the beginning of a Pada, Gra. So whatever precedes this Ri is supposed to be taken as a Laghu only. It will not be taken as a Guru Akshara. It will be, it would have been Guru Akshara because of being Samyukta Para. But because this is a Laghu Akshara, this is occurring at the beginning of a Pada, we are going to be considering this as Laghu. And if you consider this as Laghu, this will have 12 matras, right? Alpa Vyayena Sundari, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. And by that, this meter, can be fit into the standard definition of Arya, which is 12, 18, 12, and 15. This is one of the Lakshanas of Arya. Okay. So that is how this is adjusted. So is anybody able to count 18 in the second Akshara? In the second Pada? There are only 17 matras. Yeah, I have also counted 17. So, just a minute. All right. I was looking for... no, you cannot take me as Guru. I'm missing something. I don't know what I am missing because... Anyway. Okay. I will come back to this in the next class maybe because I'm not able to recall what I am missing. But the standard of Arya is to have 12 matras in the first and the third pada, and the second and the fourth pada usually have 18 matras, and sometimes the second pada also has 15 matras and the fourth pada also has 15 matras and so on. But we will come back to this, okay? We will revisit this tomorrow. Now we will continue and proceed to Yati Lakshana. Abdhibhuta rasadinam jneya samjnatra lokataha jneyah padaschaturthom sho yatir vichcheda samjnika. Abdhibhuta rasadinam jneya samjnatra lokataha jneyah padaschaturthom sho yatir vichcheda samjnika. Tanim अस्मिन् ग्रन्थे अब्धिः अब्धयः भूताः रसाः एवं रूपेण तत्र तत्र ग्रन्थकारः एवं रूपेण अब्धिभूत रसादीनां शब्दानां प्रयोगं करोति। तत्र तत्र यदा कस्यचन वृत्तस्य लक्षणं सः वदति तस्मिन् लक्षणे अब्धिः भूतः रसः एवं पदानि श्रूयन्ते। कः अर्थः? वृत्तलक्षणे अब्धेः तत्र कः अवसरः? किमर्थम् अब्धिशब्दः? वृत्तलक्षणकथने अब्धिशब्दस्य किं प्रयोजनं? भूतशब्दस्य वा किं प्रयोजनम् इति प्रश्नः आयाति खलु। एवं ग्रन्थकारः इदानीमेव परिभाषां ददाति। अब्धिभूतरसादीनां संज्ञानां कः अर्थः? लोकतः संज्ञा ज्ञेया। लोकतः नाम प्रयोगे यद्वर्तते, लोके भूतपदेन पञ्चभूतानि सन्ति खलु, तस्मात् भूतपदेन पञ्च इति संख्या गृह्यते। एवमेव अब्धयः चत्वारः सन्ति, तस्मात् अब्धिशब्देन चतुस्संख्या गृह्यते। एवमेव रस शब्देन षट् इति संख्या गृह्यते इति लोकतः एतानां पदानाम् अर्थः लोकतः ज्ञेया इति कविः वदति। ततः पादः नाम किं? पद्ये पादः नाम चतुर्थोंशः नाम क्वार्टर्, चतुर्थः अंशः पादः इति ज्ञेयः। सो 1/4 of the whole padya is called a pada. And then yatihi ityapi paribhashikam padam. Yatihi is a technical word. Vichcheda samjneka yatihi iti jnaya. Yatihi nama viramah. So yati is a pause. Okay? So usually we have 4 padas, but we know that the popular pause is at the end of second pada, right? So this denotes a yati. अब्धिभूत रसादीनां ज्ञेया संज्ञात्र लोकतः. We give a pause, right? So that is yati. So this is a popular yati, but sometimes in longer meters we also take a small break. It's laghu virama, okay? Even in between the pada. Like we saw mudakarata modakam, right? It's a long meter. So mudakarata modakam सदा विमुक्ति साधकम कलाधरावतम सकम विलासी लोक रक्षकम. You can take a pause there. Or in fact these pause कति विधानि सन्ति. वृत्तानां भेदान् वदति. इदानीं युक्समं विषमं च युक्स्थानं सद्भिर्निगद्यते. सममर्धसमं वृत्तं विषमं च तथा परम्. समं स्थानं युक्, विषमं स्थानं अयुक् इति च सद्भिः निगद्यते. सद्भिः नाम विद्वद्भिः निगद्यते उच्यते. समं स्थानं नाम even place. युक् युक् इति कथ्यते. नाम द्वितीय चतुर्थ पादानां युक् इति स्थानं. विषमं स्थानं नाम प्रथमः चरणः तृतीयश्च चरणः विषमचरणः अथवा विषमं स्थानम् इत्युच्यते. वृत्तं कथिविधं भवति? वृत्तं समम् अर्धसमं तथा च अपरं विषमं भवति इति सद्भिः निगद्यते. समं भवति, अर्धसमं वा भवति अथवा विषमं भवति इति विद्वद्भिः उच्यते. एते वृत्तभेदाः. समवृत्तस्य लक्षणम् उच्यते. अंघ्रयो यस्य चत्वारस्तुल्यलक्षणलक्षिताः तच्छन्दशास्त्रतत्त्वज्ञाः समं वृत्तं प्रचक्षते. अंघ्रयो यस्य चत्वारस्तुल्यलक्षणलक्षिताः तच्छन्दशास्त्रतत्त्वज्ञाः समं वृत्तं प्रचक्षते. यस्य चत्वारः अंघ्रयः तुल्यलक्षणलक्षिताः भवन्ति तद्वृत्तं छन्दशास्त्रतत्त्वज्ञाः समं वृत्तम् इति प्रचक्षते. यस्य पद्यस्य, यस्य नाम यस्य पद्यस्य अथवा यस्य वृत्तस्य चत्वारः अंघ्रयः, चत्वारः पादाः. So the 4 padas of the vritta that are tulya lakshana lakshitaha are of the same lakshya okay, or of the same lakshana, can be identified by the same lakshana, meaning all the padas are the same. Tad vrittam samam vrittam iti chandas shastra tattvajnaha prachakshate kathayanti te tadrisham vrittam samam vrittam iti kathayanti iti namna kathayanti. Ardha samam vrittam prathamaghrisamo yasya tritiyascarano bhavet द्वितीयस्तुर्यवद्वृत्तं तदर्थसममुच्यते. यस्य तृतीयचरणः प्रथमाङ्घ्रिसमः भवेत्, द्वितीयः तुर्यवत्, तुर्यवत् नाम चतुर्थवत् भवति, तद्वृत्तम् अर्धसमम्. So this is very clear. So where the lakshana of the first and the third, द्वितीयचरणः प्रथमाङ्घ्रिसमः भवति, द्वितीयश्च चतुर्थवद् भवति, तद्वृत्तम् अर्धसमवृत्तम् इति कथ्यते. विषमवृत्तम् यस्य पादचतुष्केऽपि लक्ष्मभिन्नं परस्परं तदाहुः विषमं वृत्तं छन्दश्शास्त्रविशारदाः. यस्य वृत्तस्य पादचतुष्केऽपि परस्परं भिन्न लक्ष्म भवति. So where the lakshana of each pada of a vritta is different, tad vishamam vrittam bhavati iti chandasastrajnaihi kathyate. Because these are very, very simple. I am just quickly going through them. Then samavritta prabhedaha santi. Bahuni samavrittani santi. तृतीयाध्याये वयं समवृत्तस्य अध्ययनमेव करिष्यामः. अस्य समवृत्तस्य के प्रभेदाः, कथं ते भेदाः जायन्ते इति श्लोकद्वयेन कविः वदति. आरभ्यैकाक्षरात् पादादेकैकाक्षरवर्धितैः पृथक् छन्दो भवेत् पादैर्यावत् षड्विंशतिं गतम्. आरभ्यैकाक्षरात् पादादेकैकाक्षरवर्धितैः पृथक् छन्दो भवेत् पादैः यावत् षड्विंशतिं गतम्. See, samavritta starts with one pada. Ekaksharat arabhyate. So there is even a vritta that just has 4 aksharas, okay, and each akshara, each pada has one akshara. So ekaksharat padat arabhya eka akshara vardhitaihi padaihi yavat षड्विंशतिं gatam tavat prithak chandah bhavet. Kahartha. So ekaksharat padad arabhya. So starting with a pada having one akshara, you keep adding one akshara to the pada. Eka akshara vardhitaihi padaihi pratipadam vayam yada ekekena aksharena इदानीं एकाक्षरपादः वर्तते चेत् इदानीं वयं द्व्यक्षरपादं यदा भवति तद् भिन्नं वृत्तं भवति. It becomes a new vritta when the pada has 2 aksharas only, okay, and in total the vritta itself will have 8 aksharas, right? 2 aksharas in each pada, so 8 aksharas in all. Similarly, you add one more akshara to the pada. त्र्यक्षरात्मकं पादं यदा भवति तदा नूतनं वृत्तम् आयाति यत्र 12 अक्षराणि भवन्ति. Where you will have 12 aksharas in total, having 3 aksharas in each pada is one vritta. Similarly, 4, 5, 6, 7, you keep on adding. Yavat षड्विंशतिः. So until one pada can have 26 syllables, we have a new vritta. Tavat prithak chandah bhavet. So we have vritta starting from ekaksharapada, dvyaksharapada, triksharapada, chaturaksharapada, panchaksharapada, shadaksarapada, evam rupena षड्विंशति पर्यन्तं पादे अक्षराणि भवितुम् अर्हन्ति. एकस्मिन् पादे षड्विंशतिः अक्षराणि upper limit अस्ति. Okay, so to have 26 letters in one pada is the uppermost limit of a samavritta, and each of these vrittas is going to have one name. Prithak chandah bhavet. Okay, then after that what is going to happen? तदूर्ध्वं चण्डवृष्ट्यादिदण्डकाः परिकीर्तिताः शेषं गाथास्त्रिभिः षड्भिश्चरणैश्चोपलक्षिताः तदूर्ध्वं नाम षड्विंशत्यधिकम् एकस्मिन् पादे यदा अक्षराणि तदूर्ध्वं भवन्ति नाम षड्विंशत्यधिकं भवन्ति तदानीं दण्डकाः भवन्ति नाम ततः अनन्तरं समवृत्तं न भवति. You cannot call it a samavritta anymore, or even if you can call it a samavritta, you do not have. So we only have vrittas covering up to, in samavrittas we only have up to 26. Where the number of aksharas in a pada can be limited to 26. After that, it is called a dandaka. Okay, and there is no limit to the number of aksharas a dandaka can have in its pada. Okay, there is no limit. It can have, you can have 27 aksharas in one pada in a dandaka. Sometimes it can be 28, 29. It can go on. Okay, in fact, it goes on till 999. Okay, so there is just one lakshana for a dandaka. That is, at the start, it should have 2 naganas, and then it can be followed by n number of raganas. It just has to start with 2 naganas. That's all. So the first 6 aksharas of a dandaka has to be a lagu akshara. Why? Because sarva laghuhu naganaha bhavati. Hello, naganaha bhavati. Tasmat tatra आदौ विद्यमानानि षड् अक्षराणि दण्डके लघु अक्षराणि भवन्ति ततः ऊर्ध्वं रगणः भवति. Different number of raganas can be there. Okay, ragana is guru, laghu guru, laghu guru, laghu, right? Sorry, guru laghu guru is ragana. So in that manner you can have as many raganas as possible, and that is called a dandaka. Okay, and dandakas are of many varieties. Chandavrishyadi dandakaha parikirtitaha tadurdhvam shesham, others. Okay, other types of vrittas, whatever we have. What are they? Gathaha tribhihi shadbihi charanaihi cha upalakshitaha. So others, other varieties that we have are called gathas. Okay, and they can have 3 padas or even 6 padas in one shloka. Okay, shesham tribihi shadbihi upalakshitaha tribhihi shadbihi charanaihi padaihi upalakshitaha gathaha bhavanti. So they are identified as gathas, and they can have 3 charanas or sometimes 6 charanas. So the number of charana in a gatha is not decided as 4. Okay, be it samavritta, vishamavritta, ardha samavritta, whatever it is, the maximum number of syllables is limited to 26, and they have to have 4 padas. Okay, and the number of aksharas in each pada can vary. So based on that, we get samavritta, ardha sama, and vishamavritta. But if it is not going to come into any of this, if the number of syllables is going to exceed 26, then it will become a dandaka, and the rest are called gathas, where you can have 3 charanas or even 6 charanas sometimes. Okay, I will stop here. I will see the questions. Okay, let me see the question. I will address the questions in the chat box. Okay, I think I answered that. Okay. Last line of what shloka is not understood. What is the pramana for dandaka to contain laghu in the first 6 places? That is dandaka lakshana. Okay, so that we have to see when we come to Dandaka. Okay, so because I covered this in Shyamala Dandaka class, I'm not able to recall the exact verse that gives the pramana, but I remember that it is Nagana two Naganas followed by as many Raganas as possible. Okay. A charana is a pada. Okay, so see, let us not get into how many aksharas in one pada of gatha. It is not even point of contention here. We are only be going to studying samavrit. We are going to be studying samavrittas, and most of the classical literature contains only samavrittas. We are not even going to encounter verses that have vishamavritta or ardha samavritta. Of course, there are good number of verses in matra chanda, but we will not be covering matra chanda in this course. So let me make it very clear. What is the meaning of Chanda Vrishtyadi? Chanda Vrishti is the name of a type of dandaka. There are many types of dandakas. Okay, so suppose the number of aksharas in one pada is 27. It is given one name. 28, it is another name. 29, another name, and so on. There are many varieties of dandakas. Sesham gathas tribhihi shadbhischaranihi. So other than the ones that we have referred to, that is ardha samavritta, vishamavritta, samavritta, and dandaka, whatever the other kinds of padyas that we may encounter, okay, they are called gathas, where a padya can have either 3 charanas or 6 charanas. Okay, so I have not encountered an example of gatha. Maybe I can look for it and come back. Okay, and then okay, and Bhagini, you have raised your hand. So
Namaste. Could you
namaste.
please, I have two questions. Could you please say in English, you explained in Sanskrit about Pada Dau, the Guru Akshara, and then the one which follows is considered Guru. I have a translation in Hindi, but I think English is better.
Which one? Padadau iha varnasya samyogaha kramasamgyakaha. So in the Chandas Shastra, when you have a samyoga, samyuktakshara at the beginning of a pada, it is called krama. Krama is a technical name. It is a paribhashika pada. Okay. In the Chandas Shastra, this samyuktakshara that comes at the beginning of a pada is called a what? Krama. And whenever a Guru Akshara is going to precede this Krama, okay, whenever a Guru Akshara is going to precede this Krama, it will be considered a Laghu Akshara and not a Guru Akshara. How we have seen it in this verse, right?
Yes.
So here, you see, Sundari, okay, this is the end of the pada. The next pada starts with a Samyuktakshara Gra. And because this Ri is followed by Samyuktakshara, our normal norm says that this should be considered a Guru Akshara. But then this exceptional rule says that sometimes in some meters, this will be considered a Laghu Akshara when this Samyuktakshara is at the beginning of the pada. So because this gra is at the beginning of a new pada, this will be considered laghu. And only if you consider this laghu, if you count the total number of matras in this pada, you will get 12. Otherwise, it will become 13.
Yes,
Okay.
thank you. And after same slide, Gramya. Mya was it is colored as Guru. Gramya.
Gramya. It should be laghu only, actually. It is not Guru. Okay. Then again, there will be some problem in the count, I think. Gramya.
14.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, this is fine. Okay. Okay. But yes. The second line, it is not supposed to have 17. I don't know, but because I have not, an Arya verse is supposed to have, and this, even the commentator mentions this as an Arya meter. Only then it will become important for us to balance the first and the third charana. They have to have 12 matras. That is why the whole adjustment takes place. I will revisit this tomorrow. Okay. Sorry for the confusion. I think I have missed something. We will revisit this tomorrow.
Thank you very much. Very enjoyable class.
Thank you. sorry, Devika Bhagini, could you raise your hand again? Instead of unmuting, I think I just lowered your hand. Jairam Mahodaya.
Thank you. I think I had the same question, madam, about the Gramya. I didn't fully
Okay.
understand. So what
Okay.
you're saying is when the Samyukta Akshara comes at the beginning of a pada,
Yes.
it get treated as a lagu. Is that what you're
Yes.
And this applies for any pada anywhere, is it?
It is again Kvachit. It is not very clear.
Kvachit, I see.
Okay.
Okay.
It depends on the pada. So, see, most of the Matra Vrittas are not popular. So, I have myself been referring to Matra Vrittas for the sake of this class. Definitely, I will refer and I'll come back because the popular verses that we usually study when we give exams or even as a part of, beginner study, only the Samavrittas are covered. And even in the Samavrittas, we are going to see hardly 20 Vrittas are going to be popularly used. So if we can, remember the lakshanas of those vrittas and we are quite comfortable in identifying the ganas of those vrittas, it is more than enough for the study of most of the literature.
So in this example,
but of course, Arya, we have to know. I will definitely, come back with this verse tomorrow.
So one question I had for this particular example, if the first letter was instead of dirgha, supposing for an imaginary example, it was gra, Hraswa sound, and it becomes guru because of the next word is mya. So are you saying
No. See, the condition krama itself is a samyukta akshara in the padadi is a krama. Okay, it is not based on this samyukta akshara itself can be a laghu or a guru. That is not a matter. The definition says padadau yada samyogaha bhavati tada saha kramasamgyakaha bhavati. It will be known as krama. So it can be gra, gri, gru, anything. That does not matter. The fact that it is a samyukta akshara is what that matters, and that will make the previous preceding sound a laghu sound. That's all. A laghu akshara. It will make the preceding syllable to be counted as laghu.
Preceding syllable meaning the re.
This re. Yeah.
Oh, I
re.
see.
Okay, so that is the idea.
Okay, got you.
Okay. Thank you. Bhushana Mahodaya.
Yeah, so thank you very much for the class, madam. Enjoyable and learning a lot. Just one thing, is there any assignment? Sorry, I mean, I thought.
I think last week I had uploaded an Abhyasa Patra. I thought I will upload the solutions this week.
Okay, no. Okay, thank you. I will check and try to complete it actually.
Okay. I have uploaded an Abhyasa Patra, a worksheet. Please have
thank
a look.
Thank you, madam. Thank you.
For practice. Okay. Arun Kumar Mahodaya. Arun Kumar Mahodaya, I think you can unmute yourself.
Madam, one small request.
Yes.
Some commentary in English, bit of shame to ask, but sometimes I'm missing few things. So when you go in Sanskrit completely, I'm trying to follow as much as I can, but anyway,
okay, I think I'm being very slow.
Anyway, with examples, I think we're able to follow when you give the examples.
Okay.
But wherever possible, if you can just give some commentary.
Yeah. Mostly, I think I'm almost repeating myself throughout the classes. What I think anyway, I will try to keep it up throughout the
thank you,
course. Thank
sorry to ask that, but
Ganesan Mahodaya.
Arun Kumar
Namaste.
Namaste.
My samsaya अस्ति whether each padam will be treated separate or the last letter of one pada is influenced by the first letter of the next pada. Like this example, Alpyena Sundari Gramya. Tatra Ri Lagu Aksharam Samanitaka it is treated as Lagu, Okay.
Mm.
How that is
No,
treated
no, no.
as
Even samanyataha, it will not be treated as laghu. See, samanyataha laghuttvena
no, because that
laghu
is
bhavati,
no,
parantu
no,
samyukta paraha bhavati, tasmat gurutvena ganyate.
Samyukta kutra bhavati. It is in the next pada, not in the same pada. No? It is not.
That is okay, but still.
See, that's what I have doubt there only. Whether the
No,
first
no, no, no.
letter of the
That does not matter. If it is samyukta para, even in the padadi, you have to take it like that. That is why there is an exception that is given as a rule. That
no, that is
samyukta.
okay. The definition what you discuss is okay. Basic doubt is re is supposed to be only laghu because that pada is ends there. The next pada starts with the samyukta aksharam. Whether the first letter of the next pada is influencing the previous pada last aksharam.
See,
that is what
why.
is no.
That is
Suppose
why.
you
No, that is why this rule itself is made that if krama happen, so there is a special name that is given to a samyukta akshara that is.
re is supposed
if
to
not
be,
for this rule, we will actually have to count that is occurring at an end.
No, Bhagini. Suppose it is re is there, dirghatvat. Okay. In that case, because of samyukta aksharam is coming the next pada, it can be treated as a laghu. But atra tu only laghu aksharam, re iti bhavati. Okay. That normally it is laghu only, but it is not guru. If it is guru, then it is influenced by gra, so it becomes laghu. That's what you are telling. But my question is whether basically it is guru. It is not basically guru. It is laghu.
No. This basically that it is guru. I mean, the fact that you're saying that it is laghu, that itself is arrived by this rule only. That when a samyukta akshara comes as a padadi, you don't have to consider the previous akshara as guru comes because of this rule. Because so far we have not encountered anywhere. There is no rule so far because this is a comprehensive text. It is telling everything in a very clear manner. The author has not mentioned it anywhere that at the end of a pada you can forget the letter. You don't have to see what follows after the pada. There is no such definition, right? So this is given as an exception, in fact, and it is said that at the end of the pada you can drop it like that. You don't have to take the samyukta into consideration. So by this verse that is established. In fact, now I think Jaira Mahodaya's question, I think I missed the point. In fact, thank you for bringing this out. So this is making it explicit, right? So it is not kvachit. Okay, it is everywhere. We have to take it because otherwise we will have a confusion. So wherever a pada is starting with the samyukta akshara, the previous so suppose you have a guru akshara at the end of the previous pada, you will if it is made as a guru because of the occurrence of the samyukta akshara, you better take it as laghu only. You don't have to consider it as guru. That is the general idea.
So madam, the word
Avagatam. Ratnakara that uploading pending, you have to do it uploading.
I have to upload what? Sorry.
That text on Ratnakara.
Text is not uploaded. Is it okay? I will inform the Vyoma team. It will be uploaded. And it is also available for free download on archive. So it is very easily available. You can download. I will also upload it to the portal.
Okay, dhanyawad.
So, madam, just to clarify, when you said kvachit, so actually yatra, wherever it happens, this should happen, right? That's what you're saying now.
No. Kvachit, no. See, because we had another definition of padante laghuhu kadachit guru bhavati, something like that we had, right? I think in the previous
padante
twasau. Sometimes at the end of the pada, okay, a laghu akshara will be considered a guru akshara. See, there is some ambiguity here. Okay, I think it depends on the. Okay, because that is the definition, right? Va padante. So when we are dealing with guru aksharas, sanuswaraha, visarganta. Sanuswara is always going to be guru. Visarganta is guru. Dirgha is guru. Yukta para is guru. But then va padante. Padante, it is going to be vikalpena guru. So that is going to depend. Okay. So this vikalpa is not clear. So as we see the definition of the individual vrittas, only then it is going to become clear for us. Okay.
Not fully understood, that's okay.
Okay. All right. I think we are too much out of time, so I think we can close here and we will resume tomorrow. Samapayamaha. Dhanyavadaha. And tomorrow onwards, the class is going to be from 7:15 to 8:15, not at 7. I think you will also receive a mail regarding this. Dhanyavadaha.